Okay, I've been reading Gone with the Wind. I don't know why I did that. Admittedly, for a long time. I started it possibly in June, maybe July. I don't know. And I am 183 pages in. So I just kind of want to talk about it a little bit. This is new material for me. I've never read Gone with the Wind, period. I have not seen the movie either. First impressions, when I first started reading this book, some of the things that really struck me, obviously slavery because it's the Civil War. Some of the dialogue is pretty. So where I'm at, Scarlet, so we started at Tara, the farm, her home, and she's in love with Ashley, but he's, weird because he reads books.
What a loser.
He's marrying, this is the big barbecue, and he's marrying his cousin. And she's like, "Oh no, not really. He must love me, so I'm gonna like go get the attention of all the guys." So she gets all of the guys' attention at the barbecue, and Ashley still is not interested in her at all. And it turns out like he's marrying her for sure. And she makes a buffoon of herself in front of him, and also Mr. Rhett Butler, who is not received, which I didn't know what that meant. I had to look that up. He overheard, so that was like a double embarrassment. Ugh, big snafu. So she's just so distraught and upset, and decides to marry some other guy. And then all of a sudden, the war has started, and she has a baby, and he's dead. Her husband, Charlie, he didn't even die like in battle. He died of like an illness. So that's double embarrassing. And then there's a baby, which like that was kind of whoa, all of a sudden, like, and that came really fast. But then like the baby's never anywhere. She's so distraught because now her husband is dead and she has to be in mourning for the rest of her life, apparently, and can't do any of the things that she wants to do as like a 19-year-old girl, which also 19 years old. But she still loves Ashley. So now she is in Atlanta. That's where I'm at. She's in Atlanta living with Ashley's wife, who she hates, but also like Atlanta is more hopping because it's more like central to the war. So there's a lot more going on, a lot more people. But then she's like resentful because she can't do any of that stuff because they're in mourning because Charlie died. Anyways, she just danced the night away with Mr. Red Butler at some charity thing for the war, and then she was in big time trouble. And Daddy Scarlet came to come pick her up, but then he got drunk and caused a ruckus, so she blackmailed him, and now she's not in trouble anymore. So good, great for her. But that's where I'm at thus far. About 200 pages in. This is almost a 900, 850 something page book. This concludes episode 1 of Gone with the Wind. Stay tuned.